Probably the first question you have as a parent is, how do I know my child qualifies for special education? Well, fortunately, there's a system already put in place through the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act that assists you in figuring out whether your child has a disability or not. The first thing they do is what's called a child find process, and that includes going out and actively looking for children who may be having some developmental delays. This is often at early ages from 0 to 5 years old, but it can be all the way from 0 to 21 to determine whether your child could possibly qualify for special education. Once they've identified your child as possibly qualifying, then they do an evaluation, and then they determine whether they are eligible. And let's go through each step of that so that you know exactly what goes on, and then we'll go into more detail on each section after this video is over. How do I know my child qualifies for special education? Well, let's start with the child find process. And the child find process is a name that was given by IDEA to a process that involves a number of informal screenings, whether that's a vision screening, whether it is a hearing screening to see if children have hearing impairments, whether it's a developmental screening to see if there's any developmental delays for children. It is a simple screening. Sometimes they just advertise and they do screenings in public places. Sometimes they go to preschools and take a look because the emphasis is on finding children as soon as possible, but it can be anywhere from 0 to 21 years old. The key is to find if there is any sort of delay involved in taking a look at that. Once a delay is or is not, if it's not identified, then there's no problem. If they do find some sort of delay or concern, then what they do is an evaluation. And the difference between a screening under child find and an evaluation is a much more formal process. They go through all kinds of formal testing to decide whether your child qualifies for special education. They look in every area that could possibly delay your child's access to their education. And once they're finished with that, they produce what's called a multidisciplinary evaluation, which the team uses to determine whether your child is eligible or not. There are 14 different categories under IDEA on eligibility. They're each pretty specific, and we go through every single one in the section on eligibility, so that you know what they're looking at and what you can look at to see whether your child's eligible or not. But that's what the evaluation does, is it provides the information for a team to determine whether your child is eligible. If they're determined eligible, that's great. If they're not and you think that they should be, then you can always ask for a hearing on that issue, and you can look at our due process hearing requirements in order to go ahead and do that. But if they do qualify, then every 3 years at a minimum, there's a reevaluation to make sure they continue to qualify. The only other thing I'd like to mention in this section is response to intervention, what's called RTI. What this is this is a vehicle that's somewhat new to IDEA. It's not brand new, but it's somewhat new, where you can do regular classroom interventions to try to assist a child in the regular classroom. And if those interventions work, then there's no need to start this process of child find, evaluation, and eligibility, because the response to intervention is working. If it doesn't work, then you go through the child find, evaluation, and eligibility process. The key to remember here is you're not alone in this process. This is an affirmative duty for the school district to help identify any problems your child may be having. So whether you're identified through a screening, whether your medical provider says that they are seeing problems, whether you're seeing problems, whether a classroom teacher is seeing problems, all those things can start the child find process, and then it'll lead to an evaluation and qualification for special ed. Next, we will look at the child find process itself,